Okay, hello again. This is a new video that I'm doing for Corporación Universitaria del Caribe. My name is Danilo Salazar. And today we're going to talk about gun control debate. Um, in the other video that I did before, I was with Donald Trump, ex-President Donald Trump, about keeping the Second Amendment of the Constitution, where allows an individual for having guns. Today I'm going to talk about Secretary Hillary Clinton. She's not in favor. She's against having guns at home or in yourself. So today I have some notes over here, like always, and we're going to talk about this debate, what she said, and what I think it's all about. So I'm going to talk about gun control. This is an issue that concerns not only politicians, but the general public too, because the general public have to know what's going on with the laws against or in favor of gun control. In the debate with Mr. Donald Trump, ex-President Donald Trump, and Hillary Clinton, the Secretary Hillary Clinton of the United States, that I saw, I was against some points that Secretary Clinton talked about. She got confused a little bit, if you see that debate there. At the end, she said that she got angry with the decision of the court. And the first point that I want to talk about is the one to address, that is addressed in this debate, is that she says that the Supreme Court is wrong in the Second Amendment. The Supreme Court is never wrong in the Second Amendment. It's in the Bill of Rights. And the Second Amendment talks about having guns. Ms. Hillary contradicted herself when she opposed the decision taken by the Supreme Court. And in this debate, in the video that is in YouTube, she affirms that she supports the Second Amendment. So she confuses the public and her ideas are not clear. She says that she's against the Second Amendment, but she reaffirms that she's in favor of the Second Amendment. So it's like she's hiding something in there. Because I don't see how she is in favor of the Second Amendment. So Ms. Hillary Clinton contradicts herself with this decision that the Supreme Court took, a few years ago. Now, secondly, what is a reasonable regulation? She talks about a reasonable regulation, and I was thinking about that. But the U.S. has regulation that reinforces the safety of the citizen. The priority of the rules, of the laws made in the United States is the safety of the citizens. In my opinion, she's trying to hide her wrong saying at the beginning of this video, because she knows that the government is not going to change the rules that for many years has been implemented in the United States. So she's trying to I will say, like, to hide something. Like she made a mistake and she want to correct that mistake, but she don't want to come open and say it in front of everybody. I disagree with her with the number of people that die because of guns. She said about 33,000 people die because of guns in a year. These statistics are not only for carrying guns, but this number has increased with the killing of innocent people in the hands of police. But she does not bring the number of youth that kill themselves every year, and that is increasing every month. Why she doesn't take this into account Why she's against having a gun that with a weapon we can't defend ourselves? Why she doesn't go and say something about these youth people that are killing themselves every single day? They hanging from the trees, they jumping out of a bridge. So why she doesn't talk about this? I think these kids killing themselves is more important than having a gun in your home. Okay, therefore, she's going to have to change her opinion on gun control and the Second Amendment. Ex-President Donald Trump says that Chicago, the city of Chicago, has the toughest law in the country. And the city is the most dangerous. So the laws, we can see here that the law doesn't work because they tough the law for buying a gun, but it's the most dangerous city in the country, in the United States. So what the law is doing is reinforcing people for buying guns in the black market. That's what the people are doing. Buying guns in the black market. Guns that are not registered in the government statistics. So, Miss Hillary Clinton, she's not the right person to talk about guns or having laws or toughing the laws about guns. So we can say that it's not to harden the law on carrying a gun. Why not think on educating, on educate and train people on how to use a gun and how to keep it safe in their homes? The last part of the video, she says this. She says that I can continue here debating what she says. But she mentioned an important point that dozens of toddlers injure themselves. She said that thousands of toddlers injure themselves. But let's think about why they injure themselves. They are kids at their homes. Their father have a gun. Why their father leave a gun in the opening? Because they don't have the training. Because they don't have the government doesn't teach this person that having a gun in the opening is not okay, because they have kids at home. This is not the point. The point is not the kids. Ms. Hillary Clinton wants to show that because having a gun in their house, the kids are getting injured. But this is not about the gun. This is about the education that the father have to carry a gun at home. This is not the point. The point is, where is the father of that child? Why he left a gun in the opening? Here is the wrongdoing. Is the father, and he is the one that has to pay for it. It's not to tough the law because some father is negligent on having a gun in the opening and the house, not in the a safe box. So Ms. Hillary Clinton trying to show, or trying to show the people of the United States that having a gun is danger. It's not the gun, it's the person who uses the gun. So to tough the laws in gun control is wrong. People have to defend themselves. If we train the people, if we educate the people, like when you go to take your driver license, it's like giving you a driver license and you don't know how to drive. That's why you go through a test to know how to drive. The same thing with guns. It's not the gun. It's not controlling guns. It's controlling people. And controlling people is not taking the guns away from them. Ms. Hillary Clinton is wrong. We cannot take the guns away from people that want to defend their homes, defend their neighborhood. is training those people. The government have to train the people to carry a gun at home and how to use it. What is not safe living in the opening, etc., etc. So we can continue here talking about this debate and talking about Donald Trump and talking about Miss Hillary Clinton, Secretary Clinton, and the only thing we can do is obey the law. That's the only thing we can do. Obey the law and do the right thing. Thank you for watching.